A lot of you didn't know this, but I actually am a cheerleader. And the title of this, what not to say to cheerleaders. So I came up with a list, me and some of my cheer friends, about what you shouldn't say to us, or things that piss us off. So I guess I'm gonna get started then. So if I'm looking down, it's because I have them written down, so I don't forget. They ask a lot of guys this: are you gay since you cheer? Well, okay, this applies mostly to guys, but being gay and cheering are two totally different things. Just because a guy cheers doesn't mean he's automatically gay. So, I wouldn't say that to someone because they are probably stronger than most football players. Since, I'm sorry, but if cheer was easy, they would call it football. I mean, football, you run for about 15 seconds. Us cheerleaders, we have to stunt people. And guys stunt girls on their own. So, yeah. Again, it doesn't, your sexuality has nothing to do with what kind of sports you play, what you like, etc. And this is one that pisses us off the most. They say that cheerleading is not a sport. Shut up, yes it is. A sport is considered like something that requires physical exercise or teamwork. And does cheer do we do physical exercise and cheer? Yes. We tumble, which is where we do backflips and cartwheels and things like that, and full twists. And we do standing tumbling, which is where we do a backflip just standing up without help. And do we do teamwork? Yep, you betcha. I'm sorry, my air conditioning is so loud. But, do we do teamwork? Yes, we do. If we don't, in a stunt, for example, in a stunt, we need 4 people, right? 4 people. The flyer, the 2 bases, and the back spotter. Without any of them, the stunt can't be done. Without the flyer, there would be nothing to put up. Without the bases, there would be no one to put the girl up. Without a back spot, there would be no one to keep it in balance. So yes, it does require a lot of teamwork, and especially when they compete, because we're all making our team look good. It's like we're competing together as a group. So you are wrong when you say cheerleading is not a sport, and if you say that just because we do girly things, then I don't know. Try joining cheer. Try doing half the shit we do. There you go. Um, there's some people that say if guys can do splits, that means they have small. But I debunk because it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It's like, it's like how should I put it? It's like people that sleep on their front have small boobs, and that's not always true. So just stop with that. It's like a guy being a male cheerleader, a guy that's a cheerleader. The fact that he's a cheerleader doesn't make him any less than the other jocks and stuff. And then they say that, oh, cheerleaders are so slutty. Well, we don't really choose what we get to wear for the uniform. Yes, I know we wear kind of short skirts, and that's because they make us. It's not like we choose, it's not like we design them ourselves, you know? Um, and then someone generally told me, do you starve yourself because you're so skinny? Cheerleading isn't about being skinny or not. It's whether you can do shit or not. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cuss, but it's not really working, and I have a mosquito bite on my face. So I'm sorry if I keep picking on it. But, yeah, they're like, do you starve yourself because you're so skinny? No, I don't. Think about it. If I starve myself, Would I be able to do exercise? Would I be able to, I don't know, lift girls up? I know it doesn't look like much, but I got muscle. And, so, we don't starve ourselves. Not our cheerleaders are thin as hell. Some thick cheerleaders are just as good as the thin ones. Maybe even better. You know? Are all cheerleaders popular? No, we're not. I'm in the nerds, in the freaks group. I'm called a goth all the time. Cheerleading does not make you popular. Um, it's, especially since, we don't, like, if you're one of those schools that doesn't have the, the certification to stunt and stuff, well, it doesn't really make you popular at the game, so don't believe that. Cheer is easier than it looks. No, it's harder than it looks, actually. When I first joined, I joined in like 7th grade, and I thought it was gonna be easy. No, 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 no. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch, open your legs more so you can do splits sooner. Yeah, that is painful. Don't tell me that it's easy. It's not. If cheerleading was easy, they would call it football. And some people say, "Oh, everyone just likes you because you're a cheerleader." No, no, they don't. A lot of people hate me, especially in the team. I'm harsh on them. Um, and then they say that we're preps. Well, preps at cheer kind of give us a bad name. So, a lot of times when I come home from practice, when I am at school and I have my cheer uniform, people get surprised when I say, like, excuse me or I'm sorry, because they usually expect us to be all mean because of the stereotyping. And that's not always true. You're wrong there when you say that because I'm sorry my AC is so loud. But, But yeah, girls that cheer, give us a good name. Like, don't be all bitchy and like, I don't know, send nudes or something, because that's just gonna give them more things to attack us with. So, be nice to people, because then they're gonna be around cheerleaders more. Don't raise stereotypes, because why? So basically, I think this is all I have because I don't know. Things that's pretty much it. But these are some things to not say to cheerleaders, and it's just something to think about. If you're joining cheer, join for the right reasons, not because because you're gonna be popular, because they're gonna like you. No, it's a lot of hard work, guys. So I don't really know what to say anymore. So I'm gonna dismiss. Laters.